The altcoin space is about to get out of control. Here are my top 8 altcoins making huge news or accomplishing huge milestones. Pay very close attention to all 8 coins in this list. If you like crypto, give this video a like. Comment what coins we should include on a list like this in the future. Without further ado, Aptos is a layer 1 blockchain that uses key elements from Facebook's former blockchain, Diem. Launched in October 2022 with a mission to redefine the Web3 user experience, today Aptos is landing some of crypto's biggest strategic partnerships. MasterCard. The future of identity is Web3, and Aptos is partnering with MasterCard to make that future a reality with MasterCard's Crypto Credentials program, an on-chain identity and verification framework with a variety of applications in payments, remittances, ticketing, and NFTs. As a MasterCard Credentials partner, Aptos will support the infrastructure for identity, security, trust, and verification tools that enable the free flow of funds between individuals and across borders. So this program kicks off with remittances between the United States, Latin American countries, and Caribbean countries. In addition, Aptos is partnering with the likes of Google. Exciting news! Aptos and Google are back at it again, this time with Google's Web3 Startup Program. This collaboration will provide startups with the support and resources needed to develop the infrastructure, bridge platforms, and foster the future of Web3. The Google Cloud Web3 Startup Program gives Web3 startups the tech, community, and resources they need to explore serious innovation over reliable infrastructure, enabling the evolution of dApps, Web3 tooling, services, and more at scale. Aptos is on a mission to bring Web3 to the masses, and this program is a major step towards that goal. For more on this Google partnership, let's hear from co-founder of Aptos himself.
Aptos is a layer 1 blockchain. It's been designed with evolution in mind. It allows you to support all the use cases of Web3 to build applications seamlessly. When we think about Aptos and how it's positioned in the market as a network, we want it to be a network that stands the test of time. It's infrastructure, and infrastructure needs to be reliable, it needs to be scalable, and it needs to continue to evolve. I see the Aptos and Google Cloud partnership giving users and developers infrastructure that allows them to build easily. With things like BigQuery, developers in the ecosystem feel very confident. Google Cloud can help us go to market faster in 3 ways. The first is developer tooling, the second is ecosystem fund and supporting, and the third is continuing to support the network growth and providing continuous infrastructure and reliability. 2 industries that are really well positioned to take advantage of Web3 and Aptos' network are gaming and social media. Gaming experiences continue to push the boundaries to share experiences with people in multiplayer environments across the world. And now you can share digital assets with those players. Gamers don't want their experience to be disrupted. You need a network that works really well. It has fast throughput, it has extremely low latency, and it has infrastructure that's completely reliable. Google Cloud and Aptos together can provide that. What we're excited about at Aptos is to help bridge these different platforms, connecting the people together. That's the original vision of the internet. Aptos wants to remain a network that can help bring that vision to life, and we're excited to partner with Google Cloud to make that a reality.
You might think you know Cardano. I don't think you know this. Cardano makes our list today because they have a huge development milestone coming up. It's called Aiken. It's a new programming language. This will take Cardano's capabilities to the next level by orders of magnitude. I don't think the broader crypto ecosystem truly understands what's about to happen to Cardano over the next few months. Cardano's core tech has always been great, but the major limiting factor has been the developer experience. Those shackles are now about to be completely removed. Buckle up. A new programming language that's not Haskell? What's all this about? To help answer your questions, let me play you a short clip from fellow YouTuber and crypto educator Red Spark. He's more technically minded. He breaks down what this new Cardano update is all about. Give him a like, give him a follow. He puts out great crypto content.
Aiken Cardano, a Cardano-specific language written to make smart contract development a lot easier. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with Aiken, it's a new programming language that was developed as it became obvious that programming in Haskell wasn't quite right. The good thing about Aiken is that it takes inspiration from a lot of other well-known languages and really tries to get the best of every world into one package. Now, if you're like this person and thought Cardano smart contracts had to be written in Haskell, well, this is a common misconception. The current Cardano node implementation does indeed happen to be written in Haskell. Cardano uses something called a UPLC, okay? This is what's actually used by Cardano smart contracts. Haskell simply just compiles down to UPLC. Haskell compiles into UPLC, and you can have other languages compile into UPLC. UPLC does not need Haskell, okay? So that's why we're able to have a language such as Aiken. It's just another way of writing code in a language, and then the compiler will take that code and compile it down into UPLC. And I've seen some interesting benchmarks with Aiken and these other languages that are popping up, whereby they actually compile down into a much smaller, more efficient file than the official Haskell-based Plutus language, which I thought was quite interesting.
Algorand is an altcoin that if you subscribe to us, you certainly understand the basics of Algorand by now. Today, I want to highlight a travel app-oriented project building on Algorand who shares their 3 reasons why they chose Algorand to build on instead of Ethereum, from Cointelegraph reporter Rachel Wolfson's podcast.
Why you guys chose to build on top of Algorand, which is a blockchain network, which is a wonderful blockchain network, instead of using something like Ethereum, for instance?
Mainly because of 3 reasons. The first one is the performance. They do have an extremely good performance. The second one is the cost. Travel has a very low margins. We really needed a network that had really low cost. So that's another reason why we have chosen Algorand. And the third one is because Algorand is a carbon neutral chain, and especially in the travel industry, but we believe that that's extremely important.
AVAX makes our list today. They've been firing on all cylinders for a while now. We've been keeping you updated on AVAX for a while now, yet the price of the token still disconnected, down 5%. Yet over the last 90 days, daily active users up, revenue up, core development up. Do not sleep on Polygon. If you watched our video from just the other day, you understand why Polygon is going to be such a big deal. Their Google partnership accelerates the adoption of core Polygon protocols using Google's infrastructure and tools, transforming the blockchain landscape forever. Again, check out this video if you want to learn more. Injective Protocol, making great strides. Injective Protocol is a decentralized exchange that offers cross-chain margin trading, derivatives, and Forex futures trading. The Injective Protocol is built on Cosmos blockchain as a layer 2 app. The protocol uses cross-chain bridges, which allows traders to access cryptocurrencies from other platforms such as Ethereum, Polkadot, Binance. And like I said, throughout this bear market, they've been making great strides. Most recently, in just a few days, the Injective ecosystem witnessed integration with Seller Network, Bonafide, deployment testnet and smart contracts, integration with a Polkadot project, Astar Network and Polkadot assets, Protocol Talus beginning to create first NFT marketplace with Injective, unmatched progress as always. By the way, make sure you subscribe to our channel, daily videos just like this, keeping you informed on the entire cryptocurrency market. If you're interested in making money in cryptocurrency, subscribe to our channel, daily videos. Are you bullish on the altcoin Phantom? I am, because a Phantom crypto bank is coming. The Blockbyte boys explain this. This has to be very exciting for all Phantom holders.
Is Phantom opening a crypto bank? So I hit up Andre this morning and said, hey, can you tell me more about this? And his response to me was, if you're asking whether or not Phantom has obtained a banking license and is launching a crypto-friendly bank, the answer is yes. That is happening. So here's what I was given that I can share with you is that it is a crypto-friendly bank. It's going to not really be a retail-facing bank. It's a little ways out. It's probably like a year out. Like, hey, this is actually something that's happening. They've been building this out very quietly for quite some time.
Very, very intelligent move on behalf of Phantom. I know no details behind sort of the setup of the bank itself, but like what an interesting move on behalf of the Phantom Foundation, given all the regulatory and banking shutdowns we've seen over the last month and a half.
Again, I want to hear from you. Comment your thoughts below. Let's have a conversation in the comments section. What coin would you add or subtract to today's list? Make sure you get your tickets to Bitcoin Miami Conference this month, May. We will be there. Use code AltcoinDaily for 10% off your tickets. Our final pick in today's video is ICP, Internet Computer Protocol. Let me know if you want me to do a deeper dive on ICP crypto in the future. It is different from a lot of other blockchains. Even Mark Cuban recognizes this.
Warren Buffett has this great saying, first there's the innovators, then there's the imitators, then there's the idiots.
Did you know? Mark Cuban mentions this one blockchain in particular as different than others.
The technology around crypto is the easiest thing ever. Blockchain, they're all basically forks of each other. There's not a lot of innovation there. Yeah, you can talk about some of them. You know, maybe the ICP likes to think that they're a lot different. In some ways they are.
The chains know that there is not room for 100 different blockchains. There is not room for 20 different horizontal blockchains. Now, if you want to look at vertical applications that are specific to, you know, maybe ICP and others that have specific ways of doing things, that have applications that are better suited for those chains, okay, maybe the total number will grow.